Welcome back. We are here in the Dreamflux Reef. We have a few messages to go through really fast. I also think I want to, let me get to it. Yeah, the Stellar Shimmer is going to expire soon. I imagine this is just one of those mini games that get you a few, like the combat ones that get you a few, just a few rewards. But I want to go and unlock it just in case before it expires. So we'll probably go do that first thing. Well, first thing after Yanqing's messages. And then we'll continue down the alley. Hello, Yanqing. Still, I'm a little curious. In your journeys, have you ever met opponents who left lasting impressions on you? Doomsday Beast, Japard, not as strong as me. Yes, indeed, but they were all defeated by me. Haha, you are truly someone respectable. I hope I can meet with you on the stage of the Luminary War Dance ceremony. However, I'll definitely take the title of Sword Champion when that time comes. The General thinks my swordsmanship can still be improved, so I will continue to train hard. Well, I mean, in terms of swordsmanship, you'll definitely beat me. In terms of, baseball batting, I think I've got you beat, though. If you have time, do you mind having a few bouts of matches with me? I shall take my leave. See you. I'll be open to it. All right. Still, SOS! It's raining and I saw a litter of wait. You saw a litter of white kittens without their mom. What should I do? Move them up. Become a cat dad. Take them home and become a cat dad. I'll wait for their mom to return. She could have gone away to hunt food. It would be bad if she can't find the kittens when she comes back. That's fair. You should do that first, but if you think they've been abandoned or maybe the mother was lost for some other reason, then you should definitely take them home or at least to a shelter. Luckily, I bought a paper umbrella. I can keep them under it for a while. Looking at them. Something the matter? Well, yeah, of course something's the matter. He has this whole just litter of adorable little kittens. And he needs to figure out which one he needs to pet first. I just thought how I never saw my birth parents. Oh. I don't even know if they didn't want me or if they're already gone. Oh god, yikes. Oh. Sorry, Yanqing. That's right. But then again, I don't have many memories anyway, so I'm okay. How old are you, Yanqing? I mean, even, you could be old like the rest of your Xianzhou natives, but everything about you makes me think you actually are on the younger side. Now, what's younger side for a Xianzhou native is, maybe you're like, oh, I'm only 100 years old. Or it could be 20. My earliest memory is the general teaching me. Actually, really, at what age did he teach you from? Must be difficult. Must have been difficult for you. I'm okay. The general had it harder, I think. Oh, Cat Mummy's back. Oh, good. Sad you don't get cats. Good that the cats have their mom. I'm going now. Thank you for listening. Maybe you should get a cat. One that isn't, stray. Maybe from a shelter, adopt one. Remember to keep it a secret. I'm a big boy now, so no pinky swears are needed. It's just stuff like this that makes me think he actually is probably very young. In fact, maybe even teenager. Alright. Well, let's make a quick detour over to Herta Space Station before continuing on down the alley. This was one of the combat things, and I already did do it. That's right. That is right. I did that not even that long ago. I can't believe I forgot. Silly me. Alright. What the origami bird clash? I still don't have the prerequisite yet. That's right. Alright. Well, let's continue down the alley then. Already talked to you two last time. And then we read the thing back there. Hello, birdie. Which, yeah, this place has seen better days. Depressed bird. Boo-hoo! Why did you find me? I'm a useless birdie that can't even build its own nest. I'm only fit to live in a trash bag, tweet. You get to live in a trash bag, you lucky little bird? How are you depressed? This trash bag is mine! Boo-hoo! I couldn't even defend my own nest. I'm really the most useless birdie alive, tweet. Sorry, but, I mean, I claim ownership of all trash bags in the universe. Goodbye, stranger. I'll give you this trash bag, tweet. Thank you. No, I'm taking this trash bag. Thank you very much. Behind is Mr. Shelf. He's holding what? In his arms, they have experienced quite an intense encounter, and romantic situation has left them a little flustered. Someone fell from the sky. Over here is Sir Trashbag. He has bid farewell to the warmth of this trash can to protect Miss Billboard. I like it. Very noble trash. Oh. Miss Billboard gracefully laid in the embrace of Mr. Shelf. Okay, they have lost some... Damn it, I just don't read fast enough. Okay, I think the trash bag is Mr. Shelf. World behind the door. A slight crack in this door has been intentionally left open. The red light that spills forth must be an invitation from some evil entity. You must control your curiosity for the sake of your soul. But no! It's like an arrow right there. It's similar to what one might find in a Grady Films R-rated movie. It could be a horror film, perhaps. Okay. Let's continue forward. Huh. X on the door. Strange. Hello, muddled vagrant. You're one of the few people who's left here still. Let's try talking to you.
Welcome to heaven.
Oh,
Dreams,
yeah.
True or false? All are ephemeral.
You sound... Well, you're muddled. I was gonna say you sound drunk, but... Yeah. I wonder if that's an effect that just being here for too long has, or staying asleep for too long has, maybe? I don't know.
Might as well drink more Soul Glad instead.
Or that. Because, yeah, Soul Glad, they're totally not alcoholic beverage. Say the same thing again.
Welcome.
Yeah. Hey there, buddy. Can't read you through there. Darn it. Those were darn good products and the robbers took them all. Aren't you the robber, Mr. Gang member? I was too careless. I shouldn't have fallen for such an obvious trap. It's fine as long as our people are still around. We can find a way to produce another batch of dream bubbles. What? Are dream bubbles like the drug trade here? One day, we'll have them pay back everything that belongs to us. Twofold. Twofold. No, you're supposed to say tenfold, silly. That's great. Same thing. Yeah. Alright. Moving on.
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator.
Okay.
It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
Sounds like a plan.
More space inside than my own house.
Yeah, oh man. Cozy in there, a good room. The rent's okay.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Oh, hey, Clocky. The shopkeeper overheard some faint voices asking him to change the channel so they could watch Clocky and Origami Bird Adventures. I mean, yeah, of course. Of course, the grumpy shopkeeper wouldn't allow this. He was trying to make a sale. What were these kids doing here causing him trouble? Yeah, if you want to make a sale, you switch to Clocky. You show the people what they could be watching. The shopkeeper, no wonder the shop is closed down now. So the children sat in front of the store window and watched all 6 parts of Clocky until they became adults. Sounds like a good use of their time. Oh, another birdie. Yoink. Lightbird. Hey, did I blind you with my super awesome radiant spark tweet? No, I averted my eyes, thankfully. Can a bird's feathers make light brighter? I'm gonna go with no. I'm researching this problem right now, tweet. How's it going? You feel the difference in the light, tweet? No, not much. Let's humor him. It was darker after you left. Hehe, I'm different from those birdies that only know how to build nests, tweet. Goodbye, friend. One day, I'll turn Roseville's pitch black darkness into a light show, tweet. Oh, good luck, Origami Bird. Light Bird. A lot of vagrants here. But yeah, I guess they can't really escape, so... There's a clock and 2 tall towers. Alright, you have no idea what this map is trying to tell you. I mean, there's also an arrow, but it's pointing at the bird. The logical conclusion would be that this is a map, but it is filled with abstract dreamscape characteristics. Yeah, I'd say this looks kind of like a map. They got photos pinned of different important locations. You finally come, young warrior, tweet. See this map? I've marked the location of a treasure for you, tweet. Thank you. Guess what you can see on it? 2 giant... Oh, that was close. I almost gave the answer away, tweet. The towers. Yeah, so wherever those 2 towers are, you've left some treasure for me? I'm done with my lines. Good luck, warrior, tweet. Thank you, Sagebird. Oh, hey, Robin. I hope I find her here. And Mr. Sunday, for that
Don't
matter.
forget to let your friends in on the action.
Just a couch. The sofa suddenly catches your attention for some unknown reason, like spotting a star on a rainy night. It's a decently comfy-looking couch. I could take a nap here. A little dirty, maybe, but that's fine. But why? It's obviously just a plain old sofa without a flashy spiral spray system or an awesome compound transformation setting. What? A flashy spiral spray system. I don't even know. Or an awesome compound transformation setting. That one just makes it sound like it's a recliner. Or maybe a futon, a pull-out, a trundle bed. Unless it's a sofa that you can sit on. No. Let's not get crazy here. Sit on me, sit on me, sit on me. The sofa calls out to you. I definitely don't mind if I do. But is it possible? You hastily plop yourself on the sofa, all your troubles dissipating away like smoke in an instant. Maybe you want to check if this bottle has anything in it? If only you could keep sitting here. Momentarily, something whispers in your ear. Oh, it's time to go. Afternoon's worth of sitting. My friend, you've traveled long. Rest is an imperative part of the journey. How about a seat? Yeah, let's sit for a while. You lounge lazily on the sofa, basking in the idyllic moments of life. Yeah, but we're gonna be super lazy. This is just the same one now, repeating. Yeah, alright. Time to go. Hello, melancholic Pepeshi.
Did you also get kicked out of the beautiful dream? I want to go back. Well, but then I don't want to go back.
Really? Interesting. I mean, I wasn't kicked out of it, per se. I semi-intentionally came here. I followed Firefly, which, you know, that was intentional. Where she took me was, up to her. But interesting, you don't want to go, well, you want to go back, but then why don't you want to go back?
Tell me what I should do. I don't know what to do.
Is this like a situation where, while you're there, your head is sort of cloudy and fuzzy and, inhibitions lowered, and once you, while you're there, you want to stay there. But once you leave with a clear mind, then you, I don't know, I guess regret it? No, that doesn't seem right, though. That one's happy. Doing a fun little dance. Yeah, let's go treasure hunting. Hey, why are you so happy? Also, that looks like the way to Clocky.
Hi there, friend from a distant land.
Well, hi. You, have quite the little dance there.
I hear the Watchmaker's legacy is right here.
I hear
Let's
the
say we
same.
go treasure hunting.
I mean, I'm not gonna go with you. I already have someone I'm going with. She's way back there. Hey, Pepeshi. If I quit drinking, will she come back? Aw. Who? Who are you missing? Sister, mother, wife? I really can't be sure with you, Pepeshi. Quite the graffiti art. Actually, that's just graffiti.
What a huge Clocky.
Oh, wow.
Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef.
Yes, he did. I love it. Don't hit me, Tweet. Oh, sorry. Tweet. Sinister bird. Boo! Did that scare you, Tweet? Oh, very scared. All the birdies were eaten by the gigantic Clocky. Wait, what? Guess why I'm still here, Tweet. 'Cause you're too spooky. You're a ghost? Boo! Wrong guess, Tweet. It's because Clocky doesn't eat birds. I'm just pulling your leg, Tweet. Oh, you got me, Sinister Bird. Oh, that was such a scary story. Your reaction was really fun. Goodbye. I'll come back next time to make you laugh, Tweet. Thank you, Mr. Sinister Bird. Oh, there's the elevator. It is a common plot in a lot of movies and video games that a statue like this will rise up and face you in a glorious battle. I suppose. I've seen it a few times. Can I say the same? Yeah. Clocky and Captain Revolver, huh? saw an investigate, but I guess... Oh, there it is. Clocky's finger is pointing toward the sky, but the skies of Dreamflux Reef are obscured by the lights of dreams. Also, there's like X's or something on his finger. Does he want you to look up in admiration of the beauty of the dreams? Or is he mocking their hypocrisy? Or perhaps he's guiding you upwards in search of the secrets of this place. Maybe. Does this elevator go up or down? I'm thinking up. Yeah. Definitely can't make out much up there. Yep, going up. Bye-bye, Clocky. Oh, I missed an investigate. It was probably a bird, wasn't it? We can go back down, I bet.
Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape.
Yeah.
And all beyond the family's reach.
Oh, wow, yeah. It's actually bigger than I thought. Maybe even less dilapidated
The
than I thought.
atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
I will definitely agree there. So were we just sort of, I guess, in rundown slums of this dream? It's weird to think about dream slums, but...
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes.
Really? I mean, I've only seen one of the dreamscapes, so...
What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas. The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
Yeah. All the, well, at least hundreds. I know the list was at least hundreds long. People who've encountered death before. Maybe more than
Though
that.
both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps.
The watchmaker.
Hard not to speculate on the connection. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himeko and the others first.
Of course.
Take a right turn at the end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there. And perhaps someone knows where she is.
Himeko? Sounds good.
Not coming with us?
What? No, Firefly. You need to travel with me. Now and forever.
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation.
No.
In the meantime, I'll try and locate Gallagher.
You promised to meet up with me again. Please?
Sure. Let's reconnect later.
Good. Just got you reunited. I don't want to be
Letting her go
separated
was the
again.
right decision. Further observations are needed before we decide whether to trust her.
No, there aren't.
But first, there's someone I need to talk to.
No, I disagree. I don't care if it's smart or not. I trust her completely.
Let's go. I'm sure you've already noticed him.
Is that Misha? And Clocky. Yeah, I saw him right away.
He's right over there.
Yeah. I was like, immediately I was like, that looks like someone important. And I was like, wait, kind of looks like Misha.
The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. How did he end up here?
Huh.
And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream.
Very much, yeah. Clocky, too. I'm becoming more confident. I think I voiced this before. Of what if Misha is the watchmaker? Or the watchmaker's legacy, perhaps. Actually, that'd be interesting. What if Misha was the child of the watchmaker? I mean, that would be one way of interpreting the watchmaker's quote-unquote legacy is their child. That also explained Misha's connection to Clocky.
We'd better check, just to be sure.
Now, well, can you see Clocky there? I don't imagine so.
It's perfect for me, and perfectly legal for me to stay in.
I didn't do anything wrong. No, you did not. You like it in there? Comfy? Man, all these people getting good action on the trash real estate. Bro, I'm scared to rob them. What? No, what? Apprehensive man. Yeah, don't rob anyone. I thought we agreed on this. When the elevator door opens, you go and distract them and I'll knock them out. Bro, it's not that I'm a coward. I just really think I just really don't think I should try robbing that person. Correct. That is a terrible idea for you. What are you so scared of? Look, I'll give you a demonstration. Man, it sure looked kinda tough. Damn straight. Be the last mistake you ever make. Maybe we should just forget it? Yes, you should. What, are you the guys who were robbing the gang members down there? Oh, I'm gonna go back down and find where that investigate was. See you in a second. Can you summon Clocky by collecting all the somethings? Damn it, I missed what that last bit was. Clocky is up above. Okay. Alright, now...
This trash
Oh,
can
wow!
is perfect for me, and perfectly legal for me to stay in.
That Pepeshi. Okay, that is actually amazing. Those are the lights of dreams? Huh. Wow. It's like almost like what it looks like is city lights from orbit, almost, or just from really, really high up. That's awesome. Huh. And then yeah, the city itself looks. I actually kind of like the aesthetic. Oh my God, what the shit? Okay, that's also really, really cool. Is that from you, Acheron? Did you do that? How big is this place, actually? We came from here, right? Yeah. Okay. Decently big enough. Hey, you two. Oh, we can go down. How far can we go? Oh, not too far. There's a bar there. We should probably talk to Misha first before doing anything else. Imagine, you know, the quest line will take us all over, just like it did with the Golden Hour. Strolling local. Now there's a fresh face. Wow, how did you come to be here, young... Oh. Well, now there's a fresh face. How did you come to be here, young man? Immersed in Teletron. It was a long time ago. Back then, I came across a beautiful meme in an alleyway. A death meme, huh? It had countless eyes and beautiful, streamlined claws that got my engine racing. I imagine that's the story for basically all of you. As I walked towards it, I began to read an ancient inorganic being love poem to it. Really? Hearing this, it shyly approached me and grabbed me close. That's one way of interpreting events. Then I found myself here. It definitely grabbed you close. Yeah, I think she had the right reaction there. Wonder what these plaques say. Hello, birdie. I see you there. Curious bird. Tweet, you know this granny friend? No. She's just staring ahead, laughing one moment, then weeping the next. Scary, Tweet. Oh, maybe she's sad about something. Oh, well, you said laughing one moment, though. That is weird. She's probably sad. She's probably thinking of someone, yeah. If she misses someone, why doesn't she just talk to that person face to face, Tweet? They might not be here, though. Humans are so hard to understand. It would be great if everyone was happy every day, Tweet. That would be great. Goodbye. I'm returning to the great tree. I wish you and the granny happiness too, Tweet, Tweet. Yeah, I need to check in on some of the old trees that I've, filled up with birds. Hey there, Pesci and friends. Oh, another one. Rockhopper bird. Hey, be gentle. How am I supposed to descend if you pop the hot air balloon, Tweet? Wait. Descend? Just look at this height. It must be thrilling to jump down from here, Tweet. I mean, you don't need the balloon to do that. And if I pop it, won't you fall? Don't you know how to fly? You sure this balloon can hold up? Can't compare to wings for sure, but it's better than nothing. Hold on. Do I have wings, Tweet? Why don't you, jump and find out? Thank you for your reminder, my friend. Suddenly, it doesn't sound so thrilling when I realize I can fly, Tweet. Goodbye. Let's meet again at the great tree. I wonder if I can forget how to fly, Tweet. You can just not fly. But I guess it's the danger you want, so fair enough. Misha and Clocky, how you two doing?
You were the guest from before.
That I am.
We meet again! And a new friend.
Yeah, Mr. Welp.
Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Now, Misha, you know where you are, right? Would you like to explain?
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream.
Did you? Wait, were you there when I met Misha? Any of the times?
Oh. And who might this be?
You can see Clocky. Huh. Very interesting. So, Mr. Welp, Clocky is the source of my powers that I definitely don't abuse. My powers of mental manipulation.
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend! Let's high-five!
I still love how they gave Clocky like a Mickey Mouse voice. Mr. Yang, you can see him? Mr. Yang, you're still young at heart.
Your, memory zone mean?
Is Clocky? I'm kind of wondering what a meme actually is in the specific context of a memory zone. I thought I was referring specifically to death, but I guess it's a being that is born of Memoria maybe, and is actually, I guess, semi-sentient.
Nope. Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here.
Misha, please explain.
How did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public.
Yeah.
I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
Who's Sleepy?
So, this is your home?
No, whoa. Let's not just gloss over that. Who's Sleepy?
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreamscapes.
Wait. Well, hold on a second. I was gonna say Death is Sleepy, but back and forth, I don't think Death does that. Could you perhaps be referring to Gallagher? I mean, Gallagher and Death are the only two I could possibly think of. Is anyone else kind of sleepy? No, not that I'm remembering. But also, don't wait. What about you? I've also met you in the real world, Misha.
This Sleepy. Can you describe what it looks like?
Oh, yes, please.
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes. But it's actually really well behaved.
Huh.
Gallagher's been taking care of it.
So, the creepy memory zone meme Death is actually just a well-behaved little puppy that's doing exactly what it's told. I just, I went where I wasn't supposed to go, and as a proper guard dog, it shooed me away. Yeah. And Gallagher looks taking care of it. Yeah, I don't think I really thought Gallagher was a villain. At least definitely not once we found out Death isn't actually real within the dreamscape. Which actually, no, we found that out before we even saw Gallagher controlling Death. I think. This description, could it be?
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably Death.
Yeah.
A nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here, well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Misha, you are not a member of the family, are you?
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive.
Yes, a little.
Sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guests. But it would never hurt anyone.
He fetches the wrong guests. Yeah. Just still a little goofy old Sleepy.
I see. Has it brought back any guests recently, say, in the last day or two? We're currently investigating a missing person case that occurred within the beautiful dream.
Yeah.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed.
He's hosting a visitor. Yes. Yes, he is. Granted, I think this answered... I'm sure it's confused Mr. Sunday quite a bit. But probably, hopefully filled him with hope that Robin isn't dead.
Mr. Yang, the person you're looking for...
Robin.
Is it Miss Robin?
Yes.
Just as I thought. Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
And I am exceedingly happy about it. That one, that hurt. That one really hurt. Both of them really hurt. And in such quick succession, too.
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
Oh. Yeah. Did she intend to come here, Misha?
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl with pink hair. Have you seen them?
Oh, I haven't. But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a small place, and it's not as bustling as the beautiful dream.
but its safety is unmatched.
There are literally a pair of robbers, like, not even 100 feet that way.
How about this? Since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions. And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together.
Sounds like a plan, Misha. Thank you.
She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be
Aw.
leaving anytime soon. So there should be enough time.
I wonder if that's Mrs. Grace's is the place we saw on her trailer thing. Her, I'm forgetting the name of the trailers. The Myriad Celestia?
All right, then. We'll follow your plan.
She's so sweet. Robin's great.
Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have
Yes, we
caused
do.
such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser.
Well, I don't know. I have some thoughts. Gallagher, you know, was a base. I mean, from what I remember, he's basically described himself as a comrade or a friend to the Watchmaker from however long ago. If Misha is the Watchmaker's legacy, then I could definitely see him just doing what he needs to protect Misha. I don't know. Maybe he's also trying to bring down the family. I guess only we'll have to ask Gallagher to be sure. It's hard to say for sure if he holds grudges or what exactly he wants. I mean, beyond Gallagher, like I've said before, there are a lot of irons in this fire from a lot of different people. That name, Sleepy. See, it had to be Gallagher who's behind it all. That visitor from the Oak family is worth learning more about. True. Name, Sleepy.
No idea. But its connection to Gallagher is worth digging into. Regardless, we have to find him.
We do.
Say, you mentioned before that you saw Clocky that only you could see, right?
I did. This is Clocky. I'm glad to introduce you to. Yep, he's right there. He's right here. Yeah, he was with Misha at the time.
I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart?
Hey, I mean, I don't know. You don't exude that sort of aura, but I don't know. I don't know enough about you to say. Clearly you are, though. Or everyone here can see Clocky. I guess that's possible, too.
Forget it. It's not important. We'd better just follow Misha.
All right. Where did you go, Misha? I guess that way. Well, hold on, then. Actually, once again, now this play area is not too big. You can quickly look around. I used to be with the Alfalfa. They're not much better. Yoink. I'll take those emotions of yours. They're complaining, Pepeshi. You ask me, working as an Alfalfa is the stupidest thing I've ever done. Weird, we've even got a gamble going on over there to see how many people are gonna jump next month. Jump? What do you mean? It's a dream after all. Who cares about anyone else's well-being? I guess, but no. Even in a dream, you should care about their mental well-being at the very least. Tell me about it. Look at us in the Iris family. We all look like glamorous stars and famous singers. I guess. But how many of us can actually become big stars? No one ever cares about us supporting roles or the attendance in the canteen. Sounds like you two are happier here, maybe. Yeah, life here is way more comfortable. Well, I'm happy for you then. So you guys... I mean, you worked for the family. Are you not actually members of the family? Because that would actually explain the relatively low number of family members that we heard about, you know, a few episodes ago. I want to say it was in the 40s. Number 43 is popping into my head.
Nothing ever beats a good drink.
You guys are just slumming it, huh? Vader. Darth Vader? Ooh, third part of that. Maybe once we get the full thing, we'll read it. Hello, I am Guard Vader. How may I assist you? Another unfamiliar face. How do I address you? I am the Galactic Baseballer. Perhaps you've heard of me. A hero who swings the baseball bat to defeat monsters? Must be interesting to have such a figure in animations and games. Yes. Anyway, welcome to the Dreamflux Reef as a guest. This is the birthplace of Clocky. Oh, cool. The original birthplace of Clocky. I wonder if this used to be a part of the wider dreamscape, or before, and it was just eventually separate, you know, barriered off. Or maybe this was the original dreamscape and then the other dreamscape was just sort of built separate. I don't know. It is a forlorn dream of bygone days. A place where a glorious era saw its curtain fall. Yeah, I read a little bit about that. Back when the watchmaker was still with you. Did you see the statue of Clocky when you got into the elevator? It's an iconic landmark of the Dreamflux Reef. It has also witnessed the rise and fall of the Dreamflux Reef. If you're a fan of Clocky, don't forget to take a picture with it. Of course. I gotta find March 1st, though. She has the camera. I'm a super fan of Clocky. Are you serious? Me too. Clocky's cartoon has lasted to this day, and it's no longer just a movie and television series. It carries the change of times, the shifts of history, as well as the spirit of dreamscapes. Mr. Watchmaker might not have admitted to it, but I believe Clocky's stories are his own. Yeah, Gallagher said something similar, didn't he? In other words, they have the stories of us Penaconians. In addition to my job as a guard, I've been collecting items related to the creation of Clocky, hoping to build a museum for Clocky in the future. However, I cannot find the most important item, the original artwork of Clocky. Well, good luck with that. Dear traveler, you must be exploring more places than me. If you've ever heard of any relevant news, please let me know. Oh, I got it. Thank you so much. The day Clocky Museum is up, your name will certainly be on the gratitude list. Damn straight it better be. Pardon me. Looks like I've held you up with my long conversation. I won't take up any more of your time. Have fun. Before you leave, let's cheer for Dreamville. All right. Hip, hip, hooray! Oh, are you up for a chat? Sure, if you have the time. I'm more than willing to chat with you. Oh, man. Is your work really so relaxing? Honestly, this is voluntary work. The Dreamflux Reef isn't like the Sweet Dreams. Here, you come and go as you please. And as long as you don't cause nasty incidents, you can do whatever you want. Huh. So you guys are, well, I guess that's what Misha was implying. Ferrying guests back and forth. So, people can escape here if they want. That's interesting. Does the family know about this place, though? I'm thinking they don't. Or they certainly don't know people are living here. If they did, I think they would have been aware of, is probably where Robin was. Wait. You can't go, like, you can't come and go as you please from the Sweet Dreams? It seems like that's what you're implying here. Besides, there aren't many residents now, so my job naturally becomes easier. If you hadn't dropped by here to chat with me today, I'd probably be engaged in a game of chess with a group of elderly folks. I mean, I'll play a game of chess with you. What's your reason for liking Clocky? Well, that's embarrassing. When I was a child, my parents used to leave me alone at home. There were terrifying statues displayed in that cold room with creepy birds chirping. The origami birds. But Clocky's voice chased away my fears and kept me company as I grew up. So to me, it's no longer just an animated figure. It's like my partner and a family member. A guardian who never ages. Aw. I'm sure Clocky would be happy to hear that. How's the Clocky Museum going? It's still in the pipeline, which is a real pain. What we're really lacking now is funding and the confidence of investors. But I won't give up, just like how Clocky never gives up. What about Brother Hanu? Oh, whoops. Alright, we'll do that first. Unlucky bird. Phew, you finally found me, Tweet. If you had come any later, the billboard would have fallen and made me land on my head, Tweet. Well, that wouldn't have been good. Are you that heavy, or is it just that loose? How dumb could a birdie be to get stuck here during hide-and-seek, Tweet? I don't know. Pretty dumb. Thank you, kind soul. Do be careful and don't get hit by falling objects, Tweet. Thanks for the warning.
Make sure you all eat well, drink well, and remember to stay safe out there.
Will do, Vader. There are quite a number of people coming to the Dreamflux Reef recently. I'm sure this place will slowly get better. Maybe. Yeah, he's happy now. Alright, let's make you sad. Poor guy. Ever since I came of age, I've been actively advocating for the Clocky Museum proposal. I've approached at least 50 investors. All of them rejected my offer and mocked my idea for various reasons. Items related to Clocky have been piling up in my room. Maybe one day, they'll become artifacts of significant value. But will I live to see that day? Will anyone remember my efforts? Clocky will remember. I'm aware Clocky is merely a fictional figure. Perhaps it's time for me to let go of the fantastical dreams of my youth. No, Clocky isn't fake. I know Clocky. Blah. What am I doing saying all these depressing words? How embarrassing. Just forget what I said. Clocky never admits defeat, and neither do I. Of course not.
I'm collecting all of Clocky's early drafts.
Poor guy. Alas, will I ever see the day when Clocky Museum is built? I was curious if you would get the other dialogue with him in a different emotion. Angry. Clocky is a shared cultural asset of all dreamscapes. It's not a personal property. I suppose. I don't know, is Clocky common domain, public domain now? Creative Commons? I heard that someone has been using his image to promote their products lately, even modifying the original settings of Clocky without his creator's permission. This is abhorrent. Oh, well, definitely not then. What's even more annoying is that every time I go to them to argue about it, they'll always bring out copyright-related jargon to throw me off. Wait, are they the copyright holder? I couldn't grasp the twisted legalese they were using. One thing was clear. Clocky isn't a tool they should use for personal profit. I mean...
I'm collecting all of Clocky's early drafts.
I heard that someone is privately exploiting the image of Clocky for their own gain. This is simply abhorrent. Isn't that kind of what you're planning to do, though? Make you calm. The location of Dreamflux Reef is somewhat unstable. Memory Zone memes often break into town. Have you encountered a meme? Yes, and it floored me. Luckily, nothing serious happened. You should be careful next time. A Memory Zone meme is like a wild beast. Some are gentle and kindred, while some are barbaric and tyrannical. When encountering a meme, maintaining your composure is the key to slowing its actions. And it's just a matter of seizing the right moment to forcibly jolt yourself awake. There's no way out of its clutches if certain terrifying memes get too familiar with you. Next time you're in a similar situation, you can try doing this. Oh, thanks for the advice. I guess we don't get anything for talking to you. Alrighty. What do we have over here? An archivist, huh? And a steaming manhole cover. Do you guys have like an active sewer system in this dream? Do you guys have bodily functions in this dream? That's a little weird. Seems unnecessary. Hot steam bursts forth from under the manhole cover, lashing at the world like a fiery roar, or with a fiery roar like a newly birthed volcano. That's right. This is one of the famous 7 manhole covers. The manhole cover of destruction. All right. I wonder if I'll find the other 6.
I'm about to leave the dreamscape forever.
Oh, finally returning to reality? Soon-to-be traveler. I got a great new job recently. I'll soon be able to leave this dreamscape forever. Really? I never would have thought you'd be the first of us to make it, kid. I guess every dream has to end with waking up eventually. Yeah. This whole place has me confused about the nature of Penacony. If people just legitimately never actually leave. But they have to... Because you have to pay to stay at Penacony, right? And so... I think eventually your time would be up no matter what. But... I don't know. We have to call everyone together and give you a good send-off. Alright, Nelson. Ahem. The Dreamflux Reef is really swarming with visitors these days. The last time Penacony saw so many nameless gathered here was during the old prison days. Oh hey, you know I'm a nameless? Huh. Youngster, I guess you're nameless too, right? That would be correct. You reminded me of myself when I first arrived in Penacony. That would have been nearly 10 amber eras ago. What? 10 amber eras? How long is that? Is that just another word for a year? I'm forgetting. And I was a spirited youngster like you, hoping to record the Penacony history on behalf of the Candelagraphos. Have you lived for such a long time? Abundance. Must be. Youngster, this is a blessing that belongs to the flesh, and I've long been a ghost. Wait. To document the future of Penacony, I chose to relinquish my physical form at the end of my lifespan, transforming into a sort of meme that can only stay within dreams. Is that an option? That's awesome. Man, absolutely. I'd pick that if that as an option to extend my life, for sure. Probably. I don't know, maybe I'd feel differently at the end of my lifespan. Especially if this is the kind of dream you get to stay in. As a scholar dedicated to documentation, paying this price to witness more great histories is worth it. Unfortunately, history books I've authored now rest at the bottom of the Penacony Grand Library. We have a grand library and I haven't got to visit? Overshadowed by novels, manga, odes to harmony, and guides on how to get rich quick. However, amidst the facade of prosperity, we can still etch the truth in this primordial dream. Oh, dreams are extensions of reality and branches of memories. As the light of time pours down from the sky, the silhouettes of history are cast upon the gaps in the leaves. Yet the shadows are too patchy to reveal its true face, allowing everyone and anyone to dress it in any way that they wish. Talking about the family there? As I recalled, the Nameless were standing before my eyes. They said they wanted to make this the brightest place in the universe. 10 amber eras ago, or... And they did it. Where did they go? They became Brother Hanu. Wait. Talking about back, when the original watchmaker, I guess, overthrew the prison system? Huh. They became Brother Hanu, Origami Bird, Mare Princess, Captain Revolver, and nothing else. Is nothing else another one of them, or history will remember them? Not necessarily. Think of those who sacrificed their lives for Penacony. How many still know their names? I mean, I didn't know anyone sacrificed their lives for Penacony, so probably not many. This is a world without history, and oblivion is indulgence's ultimate end. The watchmaker was too naive, even though it was through the vague form of animation, and he might not be remembered by anyone. He still passionately desired to pass on the tales of yore to future generations. He's completed his job, but my career is still ongoing. There will be people after me, then more people will come after they have passed, and so forth. There will always be some stories that will live on in the dreams. Wow. Why did you choose to have an elder form here when you gave up your body, or well, actually, yeah, they did say in dreams we can choose our form to some degree, so if you're interested in history, I can talk with you all day and night. I don't have time for that. About the Dreamflux Reef, though. Isn't this a great place? Neither the family's bewitching sweet talk, nor the patrolling hounds are around. Oh, Gallagher is. Just like life, such a dreamland can hold richer permutations than Penacony, but which had gradually lost its plasticity and became cultured, after being cultured. The dreamland is primitive enough for you to see both its past and its future. You can see prisoners building new homes on the ruins of their prisons, dream chasers who speed through the desert of their dreamscapes, and people who keep groping their way forward in the darkness. However, for those who have been drowning in the golden dream for years, this place is nothing but a horrible nightmare to them. Yeah, I'd imagine so. Though I think, like the family members we saw over there, I think they would come to their senses eventually. But I suppose the family aren't the ones who are drowning in the dreamscape in Penacony. But yeah, that reinforces the idea that all those people we saw, they apparently don't leave. Like, maybe they'll re-enter like the real lobby temporarily, but interesting. What were you doing before? Have you heard of the Candelagraphos? No, I have not. Illuminate each... Well, I did from you a bit earlier, but I don't know what it is. Illuminate each step with candlelight and bring life to the written word. To ensure that time will not bury the past, I am an archiver in the Candelagraphos. Documenting the history as it is happening is my purpose of coming to Penacony. Of course, I'm not the only archiver, but I'm the only surviving one. Oh, damn. You know, that sounds very much like you should... It sounds similar to the Memo Keepers, honestly. Sounds like you might follow the remembrance. As a prison world that broke free from the IPC's grasp, it is only natural that this place ended up becoming unstable. Hence, I followed the Watchmaker and others. As I wandered, I meticulously recorded my observations and occasionally assisted with clerical tasks. So, you did come here after the Watchmaker's rebellion, right? At times, they'd wrap their arms around each other's shoulders, only to later bicker over dinner choices. I mean, it happens. More frequently, I found it impossible to write while assailed by constant commotion. At times like this, I'd threaten them all and tell them that whoever was next to argue would be listed as an idiot in the historical annals. Good threat. Of course, I was only bluffing. The Candelagraphos doesn't allow us to modify history. But how would they know? And so, they obediently sat down and acted innocent in front of me. Great bluff, Nelson. What about recently, though? You've been here for 10 Amber Eras. Me? I'm still sorting through letters and from readers of several children's books. Don't look so surprised. You've written children's books? And, I don't know, wouldn't they exist only in this dream? At first, I didn't agree with this approach either. Replacing important historical records with childish stories goes against the principles of our school. But the Watchmaker's animation convinced me. His clocking animations? Besides, I didn't completely compromise. The conversation they had and the stories I documented in the book were processed and broken into digestible chunks before ever entering into the work, or being entered into the work. At the start, the editors came at me, telling me not to indulge strange elements and garbled codes in the story. Wait, are you like a cryptographer too now? Including garbled codes in your story? But gradually they realized not only the content did not reduce sales, it inspired readers to solve the codes and conduct background research. And so they stopped commenting about it. Like the Watchmaker, I bypassed the family's supervision and successfully released the true histories. Nice. Well, it's been good chatting with you. And while chatting with you, I did have another thought. I know I suggested maybe Misha might be the legacy, but also my other leading hypothesis is Clocky. Like the actual Clocky that I met and gave me those powers. Because as Gallagher sort of was saying, if I'm remembering right, the Watchmaker's legacy would have been entrusted to people, like passed down or something. And, well, Clocky seems to be in the care of Misha, too. So, Misha did claim Clocky wasn't a meme. Wouldn't surprise me if Clocky was the legacy.
Dreams are a reflection upon reality, a silhouette of history.
Let's activate our clockwork here. You're calm, right? Yeah. Let's make you angry. Angry face. Look at what the family is doing now. They are just tarnishing Penacony's past. Dismissing history, discarding calendars, and drowning everyone in dreams. It's as though through these acts they seek to erase the past, silently eradicating the unfavorable truths and leaving the history books echoing only the hymns of the family. Yeah. Harmony probably doesn't like uncomfortable pasts, I'm guessing. The freedom-seeking prisoners, the odds-defying dream chasers, and even the members of their crew who were quietly sacrificed have now become the footnotes of the 5 major lineages. Going to great lengths to eliminate the existence of countless individuals and silence a myriad voices, oh, to adorn the family with the illustrious title of savior. Or that too, yeah, I guess the family does claim credit for bringing peace and stability to Penacony, don't they? I think I remember that. Like the history that we first learned about Penacony when we were coming here. That what we did know that it was a former prison. The family, I think it was that the family was responsible for setting it free and making it the place it is today. But yeah, no, that's not true. I think the family, well, the family either came later or I guess the descendants of the people who actually did it. I don't know. Are they not wary of being suffocated by their greed? Today's Penacony is in no way created by the Dream Master or any one person. Its splendor should belong to all Penaconians. Right. Yeah, I think they are descendants. But so are, well, a lot of other people aren't necessarily a part of the family. Oh, it's not all your emotions. What am I doing?
Dreams are a reflection upon reality, a silhouette of history.
The infuriating part of history lies in its immutable nature, yet there are always relentless attempts to distort its course. Right. How about happy? Before arriving in Penacony, I participated in an excavation of ancient ruins. Regrettably, the local civilization failed to depart the bounds of its planet due to lack of resources. People who anticipated this fact early carved all their stories onto chips and stones at the passing of their civilization and cast these histories into space with all they had. It wasn't until many years later that we arrived at the ring system carved with stories, and on the largest stone were the engraved words, "Thank you for coming, stranger." That's cool. Methodically, we recorded and transcribed the stories, disseminating them to all corners of the universe. Through our endeavors, the lost civilization was afforded a second opportunity to travel the stars. And now you are here to take away the tales of Penacony. To us, this is perhaps a kind of rebirth. Here's a small gift from me. Thanks for chatting with an old geezer like me. Oh yeah, of course. Mythos nuts.
I shall ensure that their stories endure within the realm of dreams.
The joy of history lies in its resilience. Despite countless ordeals, the stories persist as if carrying forward the lives of the dead. Alright, let's make you sad. Sorry about this. Have you seen the real stars of Penacony firsthand? Ages ago. Yes, I think. I mean, when I came here, right? Ages ago, before the war ceased, they adorned the sky above us. We sat in the ruins and gazed upward at them as they looked down upon us. As time marched on, Penacony transformed from a prison into a desert haunted by nightmares, and from a desert into a planet of festivities. How many of those who once gazed at the stars together remain in Penacony? That was 10 amber eras ago, though. Right? I mean, I would think. But, I guess I could have done what you did and become memes. But I could only watch, for history can never be changed. I couldn't heal Hanunu's wounds, rescue Rosalina from the Memoria singularity, or even save that moth in Tiernan from the swarm's encirclement. Yeah, I wonder if the swarm is, still exists. Because we know it was a significant threat, many eras ago. We saw it basically caused the downfall of Firefly's civilization. But is it still a threat? The swarm. Do you know? Maybe I can read maybe the information like that's in the database that I still need to read. Do you know? I can still remember their faces, the jokes they told, and their playful voices at night. But that's all I can do. Because it's all history. They are bygone days, leaving me with only the steep and long dream. In the past, the snack was one of the Nameless's favorite, but I just couldn't bring myself to appreciate the taste. Yet I can't help but to buy it every time I see it. Do you want to give it a try? Perhaps you will like it. Thank you. Thank you very much, Nelson. I'll leave you like that, maybe. Just melancholic, reflecting on the past. Hey, Clocky. Hello, Chess.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Hey there. Watching Clocky? Tick-tock, help me! I've been locked inside a television! Is that really Clocky's line? You must have misheard. The shopkeeper was still here last year. There's an old television that's still playing cartoons. The dark, dim window makes it clear that no one has been here for some time. Scary.
Seek, and you will find.
Oh, hey. We'll grab that in a second. Oh, they do have those, pinball things. Cool. Hey, Clocky. Bad mood? Punk ticker. Tick-tock, fool. Stop looking around. I'm talking about you. From the coddled demeanor of yours, you must be from the top side. Have you not faced the truth after staying here for so long? I've seen the family plunder the ticker's rewards, and then it's time to sleep. The dream is a cold, merciless machine where we, you and I, are mere fuel for it. I mean, that might actually be true. Tick-tock. War. We need a war. We must stop them, defeat them, and tear them to shreds, no matter the cost. Careful what you wish for, punk ticker. And I think a war is coming with, at least from the IPC's actions. Wait, you don't see that? I see. There we go. Oh, one more. There we go. Good job, Clocky. You a punk still? Tick-tock! Gosh, war is really frightening. How could I have such extreme thoughts? War will sacrifice so many lives. What if I turn into scrap metal because of war? There you go. We have to use gentler means to solve the problem, such as negotiations with the family, improving theater welfare and worker regulations. There you go, yeah.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the
But I do think a war is coming. I think the IPC is gonna start one. Leaving? Oh, leaving the dreamscape?
I'm just tired of being in such a high place.
Oh. High? You mean you're gonna go down? Though the streets are crowded and the world has much to see, you are the only one for me. Aww. That's sweet. Couples always post a phrase like this when they take pictures here. Mr. Billboard, who's still single, can't help but turn his nose up at the words. Poor Mr. Billboard. You need to find Miss Billboard. Actually, wasn't there a Mrs. Billboard or a Miss Billboard way down there? I think there was. Yeah, Mr. Trash was keeping her company. Some people say that Dreams of Glory overly idealizes the role that the family played in history, that many of the storylines are completely fabricated. Yeah, that's the sense I'm getting, that the family's telling of history is, well, at best heavily exaggerated, at worst a complete fabrication. Of course, it's just a small number of people. Very small. Of course. Where's this take us? To the plaza. I don't think we need to go there right now. Alright. Off to follow Misha. Emotional appeal of organic beings. What a beautiful space-time distortion. It is, actually. Fused to Teletron. The more dangerous a place, the more they are fascinated by it. Is this what organic beings mean by emotional appeal? Not necessarily. From a psychological point of view, a beautiful end that they must traverse. From a psychological point of view, a beautiful end that they must traverse a crisis to reach is more likely to provide them with more positive emotional feedback. What's more, the distortion of the space is inherently beautiful. It maintains its stability with remarkable precision, and exhibits smooth and sleek properties. I see. Thank you. My understanding of organic beings has increased considerably. Well done, Intellatron. Yoink.
Seek, and you will find.
Oh, hello, birdie. Yank. Hey, hop. Jump high. Gotcha. Hello. How fortunate to be able to share this beautiful scenery with you, Tweet. It is. You see those two clockies? That's the result of hard work of the birdies, Tweet. Those two? Really? You guys made those. He's quite... Wait. You said the birdies, as in a singular person or bird? He's quite something, Tweet. Not sure when he'll be back, though. Or maybe the watchmaker you're actually talking about. It is magnificent. Tweet, tweet. Compared to the whole Dreamville, this is just a small section. Goodbye. I have to return to the Great Tree. Hope this Rooseville will make you fall in love with the town, Tweet. Yeah. I'm sure it will. Alright. Okay, Misha. What do you got for us? Quite the distraction we had here.
Everyone, look! From here, you can see the most spectacular view of Dreamflux Reef.
Yes, we can.
A black hole?
Not quite.
No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated Memoria?
Probably something like that.
Was Dreamflux Reef built on such unstable Memoria?
That's a good question, I suppose.
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in Memoria dynamics.
Yeah.
I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kami.
Miss Kami? I don't know who that is, but I don't know, maybe. Or at least Mr. Yang might. I definitely do not. Like, my understanding is surface level and rudimentary at best. Uneasy local. Watchmaker is gone. There's no one to protect us anymore. Don't you think we should leave? I suppose. Why should we leave? It's those insatiable thugs that should leave. Do you mean like the people who are like the robbers, or do you mean the family? If we let them keep corrupting this place, one day there won't be a single dream bubble left in the city. We need to seize the moment and counterattack Penacony. At this point, it's either their death or ours. Oh yeah, no, you're talking about the family. I think. Huh. Miss Robin. Okay. Wait. Okay, now yeah, we're not gonna go all the way down here. That's just where the alley we came from. I hear Robin. Is Galatea there singing? Huh. A dilapidated sign with an obscure coin slot. Concealed areas up ahead. Please line up to wait for your ride. Note, this stop only accepts ID tokens. You squint your eyes and notice this line of fine print below the coin slot. Uh-oh. Refusing to relent. Oh, you mean the lineup portion and the ID, only accepting ID tokens, rather. Refusing to relent, you shove some ordinary coins in it. They are spit out right away. Looks like this one's a picky eater. No choice but to heart-wrenchingly sacrifice your tokens. No! Ah, damn it. Fine. As your tokens roll into the sign's belly with a rattling, the entire stop also starts to emit clanking sounds. Something sounds like it got connected. The ride to the next stop is ready and waiting. Please continue exploring the area up ahead. Oh, we can actually go through now? That's kind of cool. First, yoink. Whoa, a new guest! You need to get tickets from me if you're getting to the next stop, Tweet. I already did. Let's see, ticketing device. Where's my ticketing device? Tweet. It looks broken, Tweet. Oh no. You can pretend not to have seen anything. Wouldn't it be pointless for me to sell tickets here then, Tweet? But on second thought, wasting a birdie's youth on this place simply isn't worth it, Tweet. I remember Mr. Signpost has a ticket. You best ask them. Origami bird punching out. Time to slip back to the great tree and take a nap. Your job here is done, this little ticket bird.
I'm just a wallflower.
Sir Observer in the cracks. Hey guys, don't mind me, I'm just looking around. Oh, another steam vent. The hot steam from under the manhole cover bursts upward like lightning, as if chasing something, before dissipating straight up into the heavens. Which legendary manhole cover is this? Indeed, this is one of the great seven manhole covers. The manhole cover of the hunt. So yeah, they are going to be the actual aeons that you can use. Yeah, or maybe Galatia. Galatia is singing Robin. Can't talk to you? I can sit. Everything seems to be quietly falling into place, as if ordered by fate. You pass by here, you linger for a while, and you lose yourself in the luminescent moonlit ocean that songs have transformed into. In a daze, you feel all your troubles melt away. Your soul's breath undulates with each hum of the song under this cold, artificial light. You almost fall asleep. Inside the dreamer's dream, you spy a towering dome in the twilight, a zephyr fluttering through the great wilderness, the vastness of the night sky as it spans the wastelands. The song finishes. Then, the melody rings out again after a brief interlude, just like the never-ending string of interconnected dreams. Nice. That was lovely. Keep singing, Galatia. Doink. You're right by the tree, audience bird. Tweet! What are you doing? I was so engrossed. I mean, yeah, I'd rather see Robin sing, but even though the show can't compare to Miss Note's performance, it's not all bad. It's not bad at all, Tweet. I'll bet Miss Note is Robin. What do you like to watch? Or it's time for you to get on stage. It's my turn? Time passes so quickly, Tweet. Goodbye. Before we part, allow me to perform for you a legendary show. A live bird transformation, Tweet. What are you going to transform into? Nothing? Alright. Dr. Blues. Grace. Every one of you Clocky people have so much to read. So much dialogue in my mouth gets tired. My jaw. Wait on you a little bit. Oh, does this go around? It does. Maybe we should, wait.
So this is the so-called freedom of organic life forms.
Yes.
I'm beginning to understand.
Just want to break you. This balloon is watching all the other balloons. That's fun. Drawing on a balloon is a true art. One slip of the pen and it will glide across the surface, leading children to imagine all sorts of things. Yeah, the smiley face there. Creepy smiley face, though.
So this is the so-called freedom of organic life
forms. Grace, you weren't the one that Misha mentioned knows Miss Robin, are you? I feel like the name started with a G. We'll come back to you. I want to continue with Misha.
Look! There she is!
Oh, Kami. Yeah, you're right. And a romanticist dreamweaver, Percy. And a Pesci. And someone else. Memoria black hole.
What's in...
In the distant past, the Dreamweavers used to gather here. Myriad wondrous ideas conjured among cascades of jovial banter. So is this black hole the actual, I guess, anchor for the entirety of the Penacony dreamscape? I wonder. The most outstanding people died for it. The most brilliant of souls were born because of it. All right, Kami.
My calculations are
You're one of the
finally
angels.
done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. My hypothesis was correct.
Come again.
This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything.
In just 10 system hours?
Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear.
That's not good. Oh, damn it. What are you doing out here? Who are you?
I'm Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics, and this is my life's work that I'm researching.
The upper dreamscape or the Memoria black hole?
See that huge gaping hole?
Yeah.
It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole.
Shoot.
The surrounding Memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely.
Really? Constant? Then I'm gonna say calling it a black hole is not a good comparison. It started as just a narrow rift, huh? Interesting. Well, there goes the idea that it's the anchor. In fact, it's the opposite. It's bad for the dreamscape.
But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side.
So if we get sucked in there, so death wasn't a thing. If we get sucked in there, is that actually going to be death?
By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results.
And they're terrifying.
After 10 system hours, the Dreamflux Reef will cease to exist. It will disintegrate like a melting glacier.
Jeez.
And then fuse with the sweet dream fragments on that side of the void.
Oh. So that is the gateway then between the other Penacony, the Golden Hour Penacony, and, this place. Okay. Did we come through here with Firefly? Did we travel through that? The hole?
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before. Miss Kami isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world. She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
You sure? She had me really worried there for a second.
You don't say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Oh yeah, we've heard that name once before at least.
Oh, do you know her too? Or are you also a fan of Memoria dynamics?
I think from the old guy, maybe.
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements. Could you tell us a little more about them?
Yes, please.
Why, of course. She's an excellent scholar of Memoria dynamics, and the first person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers.
Say that again. First person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travel. Why would you do that on an interstellar traveler? What? I'll leave that up to the experts, I guess.
Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria. She
Right.
departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind.
Yeah, they just say that Memoria is the you know, for the Garden of Recollection to worry about. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. It's their zone. It's their domain. Their jurisdiction.
I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef. All because this is her final resting place.
Are you...
Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria.
Wouldn't that have the opposite problem? The other Penacony would be sucked into this one. But, what do you mean you, came to Penacony? You have the Halo thing. Are you not from Penacony?
I felt
a member
it.
of the family?
The source is in the Golden Hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
I mean, there's certainly one person who might be able to stir the currents of the memory zone. I don't think Black Swan would intentionally cause this place to collapse, though. Oh, maybe.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you?
It was mentioned by... it was one of the nameless mentioned by the conductor.
That's right. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef before abruptly passing away.
I mean, it makes sense. Like, the people the conductor knew were from so very long ago. I never really expected to find them alive and well.
Miss Katie regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war.
Wow.
She could see the Penacony of today. Its people building homes in the memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
I bet so too.
Perhaps.
I wonder why the Nameless got so involved in this place back then. I guess we sort of get involved too, more than we probably should, but...
Our destination is the commercial district.
Okay.
That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.
I knew it was a good idea to wait to head over there. Hey, Kimmy.
I felt it. The source is in the Golden Hour.
Yeah, same thing. Percy. Another Clocky. God damn it. Okay. I see the flow of time frozen. A city full of lights shining on the gaze of the savage. Stars float between dreams, sending ripples across the mysterious sea of memories. I see travelers who come here, admiring the magnificent scenery with me. The primitive dream is so truly mesmerizing. Would you rest your journey and linger here? Speak human, please. Apologies. I was just waxing poetic from the heart. Yet don't speak in poetry to me. I like poetry, but not for casual conversation. I mean to say, the Streamflux Fortress is truly a beautiful and wondrous place. Look, that vortex of coalesced Memoria flow, and that mesmerizing contour, the smoothly rounded corners. These two similar worlds, dreamscapes, cast reflections on each other, floating starlight shining through like gilded radiance. Yeah, I still wonder about the other one we found. Is that a sort of in-between of the two? The primitive dreamscape was filled with enchanting contradictions. Peace amidst precarious predicaments. Life beneath desolate destruction. Freedom beneath the crevices of adversity. This place is like a rough stone, and I can't suppress my own imagination about how to sculpt it into a fine jade, to connect plain words into an exquisite poem. I'm actually gonna go for now. Goodbye. you also find the poetry and romanticism like I have here. Yeah, now the Clocky stuff is mostly an extra. I don't feel like reading you out right now. I do feel like talking to Dr. Blues, though. You and the bluebirds stare at each other, but it doesn't look like it's going to speak anytime soon. Tweet? Did you go silly from hunting for birds? No, I was just messing with you. Never mind. Since you're here, take this mission before leaving. Let's see. According to the plot, I should be playing the kind origami bird in this chapter. And you're the kind-hearted guest who helps me find my companions. But playing a bird is tiring, so I'm refusing this role. I'm busy enough fixing up Rooseville. You know, all of you mentioned this Rooseville. Anyway, I'll give you your rewards as long as you get enough birds back. Huh? Looks like you've already found half of the birds. Oh, nice. This is a gift from the origami birds. Take it, and don't let it keep you. Thank you. Ooh, nice. Clock credits. Those are, I'm assuming, the currency that'll allow us to, you know how each world has its own currency that gets us some, currency that gets us some rewards. I'm guessing that's the one for this world. Well, regardless.
Let me go!
March?
Please, come to your senses. I'm begging you.
Hey, March, what are you doing? You leave whoever that is alone. All these televisions have broken from age, except that one of them is still playing an episode of Clocky that was aired years ago on repeat. Yoink. Another legendary Steam vent, too. Oh, is sauna time over? Tweet, tweet. Even feathers will be loosened up by the hot steam tweet. But do you really want to be, steamed by, well, the fumes from a sewer? But I feel my body going woozy, tweet. And you don't want to stay in a sauna too long either. Wings gotten wet? Can paper even be soaked in saunas? Origami birds aren't made from actual paper. Why would we get wet? Or would we? Tweet. Yeah, if you're a physical being and you're not hydrophobic, you can get wet, silly birdie. I'm going to look for Dr. Blues right now for answers, tweet. Alright, see you around. Alright. Hot steam from under the manhole cover rises gently like a slow exhalation, kissing the cheeks of passersby. It selflessly donates its warmth. Ooh, you're gonna be... I'm gonna say preservation. Wow, could this be one of the legendary 7 manhole covers? Oh, the manhole cover of abundance. Never mind then. March, leave the Papeshi alone.
There's a ghost! Don't come near me!
No, but March isn't a ghost.
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip?
Poor March.
There you are. I've been waiting for you two.
You mean us 3?
Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down. But...
He thinks you're a ghost?
Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death?
You think you're dead? The family's member. Not a family member, the family's member.
Well, this is how it turned out.
Poor little kid. Or, well, Papeshi, I mean. Now you shall pay respect to March 7th, Ghost of Dreamflex Reef. Sorry, March.
Me? A ghost? Don't make me hit you.
No, what? No. Don't hit me, March. I kid. She's not a ghost, kid. Pepeshi?
He thinks he's dead. Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Yeah, it's fair. Honestly, I would have too, probably.
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife. This is Dreamflux Reef.
Actually, this Pepeshi must have just arrived, huh?
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me. Dreamflux Reef.
Dreamflux Reef.
You're talking to someone invisible.
Wait, what?
If I'm not dead, what am I? I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the Pepeshi.
Curiosity kills the Pepeshi. That's adorable. Wait, so you went to sleep while you were asleep? Huh. Interesting. It's weird to even imagine that. But okay. Since some Inception stuff. But also, let's rewind a little bit. Talking to someone invisible. Misha, are you not visible to this Pepeshi here? And if so, come again. Yeah. What's wrong with sleeping in dreams? Damn it, I am invisible. Who?
Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters! All the dead are right here. All of them!
No. Well, I guess if you were a family member, you might think these people were all dead.
You're not talking about the Memory Zone meme, are you?
Don't say that name! It's all your fault. They're coming!
No, it's fine. Or... Okay, it's not fine.
Free will, or was it fate?
Well, the Pepeshi was onto something.
Still waters of oblivion.
That's all you got?
Nice.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz. Commencing support.
I weep for
Let's
the
finish
departed.
them off. Oh yeah.
It too shall fall.
Oh yeah. We're making decent progress with building up our primary
He passed
party
out.
to.
His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby Memory Zone memes.
I see. Oh, those were memes. Okay. Are the normal Clockwork Gang or whatever they're called memes as well then? But yeah, no, I've been making good progress on getting our party up to snuff. They're all level 70 now, but they're also I've been working on their traces too.
I see. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
I mean, they've been here for a while.
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see Memory Zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call.
How do they do that? Yeah, we've heard people mention that before.
But we can't just leave this man here. Can we
Or was it
take
you?
him somewhere safe?
Yeah, no, you mentioned that before. And yes, I suppose we can.
We can ask Jessie for help.
Who?
I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys.
Oh, well, good way to go, March.
Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
The real dreamscape, huh? Because we were in the real Penacony, and then we entered the real Penacony, and now we have entered the real Penacony. How many layers deep can we go?
This place was all hustling and bustling. Oh, now look at it.
Aw.
Nothing is spared from the decay of time.
Yeah, but it's a dream. How does a dream decay? So weird. Hello, Hydra, the mad one. Let's pop these balloons.
Let's have a toast to dreamscape, stranger.
Here, here. chests. Okay. Oh, another of the great manhole covers. The hot steam under the manhole cover dissipates evenly and effectively, like a program that was written long, long ago. You can be certain that this is one of the 7 manhole covers from the stories. This is the manhole cover of erudition. Nice.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
All right. I guess I can't let you do it all the time. Hey, you guys can go through here? No. Hey, all the Dreamer are what? After all, the Dreamers are just doing their job for the money. Yeah. That's fun. Ooh, another one. Let's see, this is the 4th, or I think this is the 4th. The steam from under the manhole cover is lit united in song. Oh, this harmony. Each water molecule is sharing their joy, hand in hand. This must be one of the incomparable 7 manhole covers. The manhole cover of harmony. Yeah. Stowaway damn it. Investigative report on the stowaway. That's gotta be about Firefly, right? I mean, I guess I don't want to read part 2 before reading part 1, but... You balloon bird? Shopping bird. Hey, stranger. Are you here to buy some balloons, Tweet? I've been looking into the shop window for a while, but I haven't seen the shop owner come back, Tweet. Yeah, no, most of the shops have been shut down from that one pamphlet I read. The shop is closed forever. Are you saying he doesn't need to work anymore? Isn't that something only Boss Stone does, Tweet? What, Boss Stone doesn't work? I would think being a supervillain is a lot of work. I don't think I can wait till he's back. I'll go ask if Dr. Blues can make me a balloon, Tweet. Yeah, you do that. Ooh. Got a nice treat. Hello, Kirk. Mr. Toy Merchant. Okay. Melon, the laborer. There's a lot of them. Yeah, I could spend hours just talking to all of them, which would be exhausting.
Seek.
Interesting, but exhausting. Disguised bird. Tweet! How did you see through my impeccable disguise? I even got a balloon with a wig to beat the other birdies, Tweet. Well, it was a lucky guess. Your hair color is different. Because my eyes see all. You can't trick the galactic baseballer. Cool. I didn't think I'd lose so easily. Goodbye. I'm going to return and see if I'm the last birdie found, Tweet. No, you're not. I'm sorry. If, what Dr. Blue said was true and that I had only found half of them. Enjoying yourself. Yeah, they sleep in the dream.
No, at this rate, the family will be done for. Done for.
Your voice is fun. And yeah, the family is gonna fall apart at this rate. I think the IPC will do them in. Well, maybe we'll stop them. But do we want to stop them? I don't know.
But the real dreamscape will live on.
The hot steam from this manhole cover envelops you. Who are you? Where are you going? What pain is there in life? What suffering is there in death? Nihility? This must be one of the mysterious 7 manhole covers. The manhole cover of nihility. Yep. I think we're gonna get all 7 today. Maybe. Nancy, music shop pirated. Okay, you're a cello? Or a bass? Or no, yeah, cello. Welcome. Ooh, Don't tell me we've got another new guest visiting today. All these new faces in town, I can't keep track of them all. I heard lots of people are coming over from the dreamscapes because of accidents. You look to be the same. Kinda, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry. It's far too easy to natter on about yourself once you get to my age. So are you a musical instrument? Let me give you a brief rundown of what we do. We're the only band in all the Dreamflux Fortress. We? Like, you just refer to yourself as we, or are there others? All our staff here are talking automated instruments, just like me. Oh, okay. Well, that answers 2 questions then. Our main trade is also in automated instruments. For just a few alfalfa credits, customers can take home the instrument of their choice and have it play for you at home. Of course, I personally am not for sale. Damn, but of course. But how many is a few alfalfa credits as well? We also sell our own vinyl records here. Come here and flip through some of them if you're ever bored or feeling down in the dumps. I mean, after all, our store motto here is bring joy to the world through music. Sounds tempting. No problem. Pick out whatever you like. Soundless satisfaction and broken strings roar. Ah, I see. I don't care about those. The hot steam from under the manhole cover is silent and unstirring. Its preservation, banishes all cold from around you. Wonderful. This must be one of the mystical 7 manhole covers. The manhole cover of preservation. Is this the last one? Congratulations! You have collected the blessings of the sacred 7 manhole covers. Now your great name is known by all throughout the world of the manhole covers. What an honor! You want to know what the blessings of the manhole covers do? You're hitting the nail on the head. They're cool, and they're cool. They're very cool. Yes. Love it. Anyway, it's cool.
I knew you couldn't hold your liquor. Tried to warn you too.
Yeah, you really would think, though, that you could at least hold your dream liquor. Evil ticker, oh no. Tick-tock, you found me. The demon that is about to destroy this dreamscape. It was probably not easy. Tick-tock, I am the fell fire that will burn out all happiness. The swamp that will devour the beautiful. I am the mastermind who causes dreams to fall into nightmares. The inevitable nemesis of the righteous. You're responsible for everything that's been going on. Abandon all hope. You cannot hope to win against me. I'll do what I must. Okay. Oh, we have this. Wait, no. Ah, I see, I have that. Nice. Okay, this is gonna be the longest one we've ever done. That's kind of cool. Oh, there we go. Let's see. You really are the ultimate. Is that not, that's not enough. Shoot. Right there. There we go. Yeah, this is by far the most complicated one. I like it. Truly worthy of the evil talk, or the evil ticker. Tick-tock. Only I were really that powerful, but I cannot bear to pull the trigger. If I were more evil, more powerful, I wouldn't be pushed around by the family and guests. Hoo-hoo.
Seek, and you will find.
Very nice. Let's get you. Congrats! You're the first one who's discovered my work, Tweet. I personally went ahead and added 3 strands of hair to the cat. To the cat? Oh, that cat? Beautiful, isn't it, Tweet? Not really. How so? I am most pleased with this design. I was going to do every cat in Dreamville initially, Tweet. What cat? You must not understand my artistic flair. I am going back to get the opinion of other birdies, Tweet. Oh, this cat. You added 3 hairs to it? What? I don't see any, like, noticeable hairs on it. I mean, I assume it's covered in fur, but you didn't really draw any. Specifically not 3. Yeah, this is some graffiti art. Something's missing. I don't know. I'm not an artist. Oh, this is where we're going. There's Jesse.
Stroke of genius like this.
Yoink.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Playing some circular pool. Harmony doesn't understand rock and roll at all. Nope. I mean, rock is all about, you know, rebelling, basically, like so Harmony wouldn't like that. What's this map again? Hey there. Hey, Clodagh, interstellar cowgirl.
Evening, Jesse. Is it evening?
I don't know. Close enough.
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
Oh, friends.
These 2 are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
Yeah, he thought March was a ghost. It was hilarious.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him.
Yeah, Death apparently, or Sleepy, sorry, Misha, is a little overeager.
There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Asdana? What do you mean the few remaining havens? Do you not consider the beautiful dream to have any freedom?
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse. This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady, March? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
Ooh. Robin?
A Halovian lady?
Yeah, you know, the ones with halos. Which I did just realize that's why they're called Halovians. Because they have the halos.
That must be Robin. She's also here in Dreamflux Reef.
Do you not know Robin, Jesse?
Huh? Robin?
As like...
I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound,
yeah,
then it means Robin must be okay too.
So you're not upset with Firefly for being a stellar on Hunter March? I know you particularly don't like them. I'm happy to hear that. But yeah, you don't know Miss Robin as, like, the famous singer? By name? Jesse?
Misha is about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himeko. You were with her earlier, right?
Yeah, why did you split up?
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems.
Oh.
I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived.
That existing before the family arrived doesn't surprise me. Throughout the memory zone of Asdana. I can look that up really quick.
I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
That I actually kind of believe. The original dreamscape, yeah.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Right.
Himeko must be gathering information.
Back when the Watchmaker
Let's hurry up
was
and get
around.
Going.
Oh, well, this answers it. The planet of festivities in the Asdana star system. Okay. So Asdana is the star system. Fair enough. Louis Fleming. Famous for 700 amber eras? What the hell? Oh, the founder of the IPC. Bona fide lifetime member of the board of directors. Yeah. 700 amber eras lifetime. Only person who had attended all 14,600 board meetings. Jeez. He is also the most powerful person in the universe after the Eons. Really. As the IPC's biggest stakeholder, Louis Fleming's wealth is now literally beyond count. Many even joked that this mysterious tycoon is the Eon of wealth. I mean, who knows, maybe he will become an Eon. If he's still alive and has lived for 700 amber eras and freaking yikes. Well, I'm sure he does wield a lot of power then. But, I don't know if I would say the second, the most powerful person in the universe after the Eons. I mean, maybe he is, but there are different kinds of power. Elio, for example, has an amazing power that makes him, well, as far as I'm concerned, nearly unbeatable. Powerful enough to actually take on an Eon through meticulous planning and setting things in motion. Oh, here it is. Amber Era started at the estimated birth of Qlipoth as the Eon of Preservation. Wow. I mean, is Qlipoth the youngest of the Eons then? Well, I guess as followers of the Preservation, considering this calendar was promoted by the IPC, maybe it was just they don't care about subsequent Eons. It initiates a new era every time Qlipoth swings their hammer during construction. And how long is that? As Qlipoth swings their hammer at unpredictable intervals, the duration of every Amber Era varies significantly. The length of one Amber Era has been anywhere between 76 to 240 Trailblaze years when converted. Jeez. I'm assuming Trailblaze years are, for our benefit, basically Earth years. Freaking yikes. Also, how do you know when the Amber Lord swings their hammer? What happens, I wonder? Builder of the Celestial Comet Wall, the Subspace Crystalline Barrier, and the Great Attractor Base. Followers call them the Amber Lord, one of the oldest and most tenacious Aeons. Okay, so, yeah. Qlipoth is definitely not the youngest, or one of the youngest, having survived the Dusk Wars. Aware of the imminence of their mortal enemies devouring, the Amber Lord forged a powerful light years long seal that would isolate and protect the living worlds. I wonder who the Amber Lord's enemy is. The Swarm, perhaps? Anyway, let's find Himeko.
Let's see how you handle a stroke of
Oh, back this way, huh? I didn't see her here before, but... Oh yeah, there she is. Himeko.
This is where we split up. She can't be too far away.
Correct, she's right there.
So that's how it is. I never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
Who are you?
To borrow
MIcah?
Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Wait. Okay, no. I was thinking Mikhail for a second, but we've also heard MIcah before, I think. Where, though? From Gallagher? Maybe from Gallagher, yeah. I mean, he knows Gallagher, clearly.
Himeko, here they are.
Hey there, you two.
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to MIcah, who's partly in charge of the Land of the Exiles.
Oh, cool.
MIcah, these are my companions.
Hello, MIcah. My name is Stell. You might know me better as the Galactic Baseballer.
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
Well, thank you. I guess the Nameless have a good reputation here. They did help with the prison break, or the prison revolution, right?
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony.
Oh.
We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflex Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 Dreamscapes.
Right. When did that happen, actually? I mean, if it was intentionally isolated, then the family must know about its existence, but then why would they have not, why would Mr. Sunday have not thought that this is where Robin would have ended up? I guess maybe the whole, the meme death wasn't a known factor to them at the time. They didn't realize it was dragging people here. I'm surprised they didn't look, though.
Please, allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm MIcah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflex Reef.
Gravekeeper? Why do they call you that?
Gravekeeper.
Thank you, March.
Life in Dreamflex Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly
Right.
keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
Whose tombstones, and why are they in a dream? The watchmaker's tombstone? Maybe Brother Hanu's and, I don't know.
You're too modest, MIcah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the sweet dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
Aw. Yeah, if Misha's a good kid. If Misha vouches for you, you should take pride.
So, guardian of sorts.
So you do help people go back to the sweet dream if that's what they want. Okay.
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
What? Why is everyone confused?
On that note, Mr. MIcah, which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
Actually, I think I know what he's referring to. The what I called plaques, and I wondered what they said. Basically the far end of this area from where we are now.
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there.
I bet we will.
But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
Namely, the names of whoever is, dead. Probably the watchmaker.
An important guest? Who could it be?
Robin?
This way, please.
Please
the
be
roads
Robin.
here in Dreamflex Reef are a bit run down, so watch your step.
Sure. No, actually, this is probably a good place to end it. I'm sure I will keep going, and it'll just keep being interesting, and there will be no good stopping points, so this seems as good a place as any. Before we actually call it quits, though, we have this. Nobody's in the big dream. You heard a dream chaser had visited here. He tried to win it all, but lost everything instead. Countless dream chasers gamble their future for the dream, not knowing what the dream itself that the dream itself is the biggest dealer here. If you knew the bet was a guaranteed loss, would you bet everything like how that emissary did? Wait, what? You talking about this place we're currently in? I guess so. Only the mad ones would do that. Yeah. Now, if it was a guaranteed loss, I'd be insane to bet. Unless I'm gaining something else. But if that's the case, it's not really a guaranteed loss. It's just that I'm playing a different game. Your investment style is absolutely pessimistic and conservative. No, not really. I don't think if you know for a fact it's a guaranteed loss, that's not being pessimistic. That's being a realist. However, that's not a bad thing. Business is war, and a pessimistic and conservative attitude is often a wise decision to ensure your safety. However, risks often equal benefits. Even though the situation may seem hopeless, the reward will come to you in surprising ways in the end. Once again, guaranteed loss. And last but not least, we'll make a handful of wishes for Jade. Who, despite being erudition, actually seems kind of fun. Better than a lot of eruditions. Come on, who do we get? Make the world clamor. We have a bunch of those. And nothing with the last 6 wishes there. What about here? Oh, we're only 1 away from being able to do 10 at a time. Well, how many are we? Oh, so very close. Still not sure who I'll go for. Probably. I'm betting either Bronya or Mr. Yang, but we'll see. Unless I really want to, you know, get an Eidolon for one of the others. Maybe Bailu, since she's actually pretty decent as a healer. Pretty good. At least as a pure healer. The revive is really nice. I guess miHoYo is maybe better since she has the non-bounce heal and dispels as well. One day of my new life. Oh, I think we have that one too. Asta! Hey, you're on the actual main banner too right now. But we already maxed you out, I think. Oh, this one. Still adorable. Under the blue sky. Oh, 5-star. I was expecting one soon. Yes, who we got? Who we got? Something irreplaceable. Is this a cone specifically for Clara? Aww. Oh my god. Let's finish these off, but... Oh man. Is that Clara's special cone? Let's see. Something irreplaceable. Increases the wearer's attack by 24%. It's always good for any destruction. That'd be good for most hunts or eruditions too, probably. When the wearer defeats an enemy or is hit, immediately restores HP equal to 8% of the wearer's attack. Ooh, yeah, see, that's good for her. Yeah. At the same time, the wearer's damage is increased by 24% until the end of their next turn. And so, since she counters primarily, that works really well with her. This effect cannot stack and only trigger 1 time per turn, you're right. That'd be a little OP if it could stack. Should a day come when even I'm not here anymore, please look after this database, Svarog. Who is this? Why is this message in my records? Do you have something that's irreplaceable, Svarog? Irreplaceable. Broken parts can simply be replaced. You'll definitely find it one day, Svarog. Oh, oh my God, something irreplaceable. It's talking about how Clara's irreplaceable for Svarog. That is so sweet. Such things will only cause trouble. No. When that time comes, you should leave this place behind. Oh my God. Oh, I love that so much. Yes, let's switch. Absolutely.